there's infants. That's no problem, Mrs. Palmer.
Helsing. My surname is Helsing.
Of course, Mrs. Helsing.
Is she okay?
She's fine.
Just recovering from surgery.
Nothing serious, I hope.
Heart condition. The doctors say she should grow out of it.
Well, that's good news, at least.
I'm sorry, I appreciate you coming here tonight, but I'm exhausted. If you don't mind, we'll be getting back to bed.
Sure. If there's anything else that we can do, let us know.
No, I'll be okay. Thank you, both of you.
Thanks.
Jesus, Carrie, Jesus.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I got you.
Congratulations. You want to stop giving me a heart attack?
You're too young to have heart attacks.
That is exactly what people say when their friends are actively having heart attacks.
Fine. I'm sorry. Are you happy?
Yeah, sure. Come here, look at this. Look at that.
What am I looking at?
This is a 3-mirror anastigmat, a vastly improved design from Rocher Cruchon. And look at the size of the thing. I must own it.
Dude, you are so not owning this.
But it's so pretty.
Okay, nerd.
3 mirrors.
Time to go.
You never let me do anything fun.
I know, Max. I always ruin everything.
What did you buy?
For the living room.
For your mom, you mean?
Come on, there's a lot of nerd-looking books here. You like that, right?
Are they the kind of nerd-looking books that are also 3-mirror anastigmats?
Yes.
Liar.
Come on, help me look. We might find something valuable. Or something super secret.
Super secret?
You know, like secret books, secret things.
You watch too much TV. Shakespeare, self-help, romance, self-help, and... Hey, this one's about serial killers.
Which one?
To Kill a Ghost.
Ugh, read it. I disagree with Lockton's theory of trophy collecting motivations, but the illustrations are cool.
Do you ever think it's possible to read too many books about serial killers? Hey look, Jane Austen. I can use 3 copies of Emma, right?
Max, shut up. Look at this.
Okay, this you must own.
Hi, may I help you?
Helsing?
Yeah, right this way. There you go. And your server will be here in a minute.
Hi, I'm Don.
Sorry I'm late.
No problem at all.
Just traffic.
Oh. Nick, right? Is that short for something? So, have you been here before?
No. You?
Never. Can't exactly come here on guys' nights, and haven't had much luck with dating, which is probably obvious since I'm looking online. Not that online dating is for desperate losers or whatever. What I'm saying is I don't think you're a desperate loser. Am I rambling? I'm rambling.
You're rambling.
I'm sorry. I guess I just don't know what to talk about. There were so many interesting things on your profile. I guess I'm intimidated.
I profile intimidated you?
Of course. I mean, come on, FBI? That's hardcore.
I'm in the FBI.
You don't know?
I didn't create that account.
Really?
It's a long story. I'm humoring my daughter, who clearly took some liberties.
Your daughter. So you could be anyone.
Anyone Carrie could come up with.
Pop quiz. Do you like dogs and blueberry pancakes?
Yes?
Then your daughter did okay. Right. Your turn. Ask me something.
You have me at a disadvantage. I didn't even read your profile.
Fair enough. I'll let you cheat. Let's see. I live on the west side. I have a cat named Pepper. And I'm really digging the sound of this escargot thing. What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
So here I am, standing on top of this train. I just dropped my cell phone, and I can still feel this damn squirrel moving around under my shirt. And
Your escargot?
oh, thanks.
Wait, so how did you get off the train?
I held on until the next station.
You're kidding.
And to God.
How did you avoid falling off?
Sheer knuckle strength. And the train was only going 10 miles an hour.
Oh, now everything makes sense.
You got me. Don't tell the guys, though. They love hearing that story. But enough about me. What about you?
Don't make me do that.
Oh, come on.
I like listening.
You must have some harrowing FBI story.
Hey, do you know where the restroom is? I'm so sorry, I'll just be a moment.
Oh, I think it's back.
Yes, I see it. Thank you. I'll be right back.
Welcome back to Your News Now. I'm Boniva Akers here at Taft High School with senior Carrie Helsing, who recently wrote a school report profiling locally active serial killer Andrei Tarasov. Carrie, what led you to choose such an interesting topic? Why Tarasov?
Well, Beniva, Tarasov has only been active for a couple of years now, but his psychology is already vastly different than any other serial killer.
And why is that?
Well, most killers whose victims become this public engage with the attention at some point. They write letters to the public or to the police. Tarasov hasn't done that yet.
Yet? You think he will?
I think it's only a matter of time given what we've seen. Take the Gaines killings from a couple years ago. Something that becomes that big of a spectacle. The killer wants the attention. He wants to get noticed. Why not Tarasov?
Seems like a grisly topic for a sociology report.
That's what my teacher said.
This is the worst television I've ever seen.
Must be a slow news week.
Who cares about this? No one cares about this.
You seem to care a great deal.
I come off like a kid. Like a weird kid obsessed with a weird hobby.
And how is that different from the reality? Hey, Miss Helsing.
Hey, kids.
So, how was your date?
Fine.
Are you gonna see him again?
I don't think so.
Why not?
Did you get dinner?
Yeah.
Great.
So work was good?
Yes, I've got a lot more to do though, so I'll be in my room.
Okay.
Dawn Waters sent this to Mom's account an hour ago.
Where are you going? Is everything okay? Oh my god.
Right? How shitty a person do you have to be?
Maybe something went wrong. Maybe he's obsessed with horoscopes. Maybe he's a hitman.
His last name is Waters.
You have a point. Look, why send her on all these dates anyway? It's not like it brings you any closer to her.
It's not about getting closer to her. It's about having something in her life besides, like,
Mysterious books?
work stuff. She works, she comes home, she works, she sleeps.
It's not your responsibility to socialize your mother.
That's a shitty way to live your life.
Maybe she likes it that way.
Oh, trust me, she doesn't. She was married once.
Yeah, and that turned out great.
Not the point.
Are you sure?
Everyone needs something in their life. A best friend, or a boyfriend, or a fish.
You couldn't have just gotten the fish. Forget the boyfriend. Why the book?
She has nothing in her life. Even Nicoletta Helsing needs someone to talk to.
Carrie, why the book?
Something to talk about. Okay, dinners, dates, it's all normal. I've tried normal. I'm trying something different. Something for us to laugh about.
Come in.
Hey, Mom. What'd you think?
Of what?
Of the book. It's crazy, right?
This is yours?
Yeah. I got it at a flea market today. There's also like this weird three-way stigmata thing, and Max got all hot and bothered by it.
A flea market?
Yeah. I mean, thought it was funny. What do you think it is? Like Dracula fan fiction? It's like crazy well made.
I don't know why you left this on my bed.
Told you, I thought it was funny.
Funny?
Yeah. Don't you think it's funny?
No. I think it's strange, and I think I have enough to do without worrying about vampires.
But did you see the...
Carrie, I've indulged everything you've done for me so far, but this is enough. I have work to do.
Oh, no, you can keep it. I don't really want it anymore anyways.
Where's Max?
He went home. It's like 1 a.m.
Oh.
So, good night, I guess.
Good night, Carrie. As you can see on page 73, our focus groups responded well to repackaging your cereal as a communal experience rather than just something to grab on their way out the door. To that end, our new spots will be family focused.
Miss Helsing? Miss Helsing, are you okay?
As Nick was saying, if you'll turn to page 74 of the report, you'll see that everything's seriously okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just blank for a minute.
I found this. You've been blanking more and more lately.
Mira, I'm fine. Let's just work on that
herbal-infused throw pillows.
Yeah. Jesus, that's gonna need some work.
I've already got a copy guy working on a new logo.
Mira, you're a saint.
Hey, there's still the actual angle and the copy.
Fine, I'll be a saint too.
Okay, great. So I was thinking we can go after the alternative hippies. Not the actual ones, obviously, but that type. You know, the ones who drink their Starbucks and pretend they're saving the planet by drinking their dark roast from a recycled cup. God, I love my job. You listening?
Hey, I'll meet you back at the office.
Is everything okay?
I think so. Just something I need to check. I'll see you soon.
Sure.
So how do you say... What's the word for gummy worm?
Why do you need to know how to say the word for gummy worm?
I like gummy worms. What if I'm traveling the world one day and I'm in Amsterdam and I get this all-consuming craving for gummy worms?
Hey, I get it.
Thank you.
Gummy worms. Yeah, dude, I think it's just gummy worm.
You're kidding me.
No, seriously.
You're lying, so you don't have to teach me Dutch.
Dude, my aunt barely taught me enough Dutch to speak, let alone to teach. I have nothing to lie about.
That's not a bill.
What is it?
Hey, it's not for you, it's for your mom.
There's no return address.
Hey, opening someone else's mail is a federal offense.
It's a letter. Like, handwritten and everything.
What's it say?
I don't know. Doesn't make much sense. Listen to this. I finally found you. I saw her on the news and called the station and tracked her down, and I know where you are. Blah, blah, blah. And it's gonna be beautiful, okay? It's gonna be amazing, and you'll see. There's more, but it just gets weirder.
The news? Your interview?
I guess.
Who's it from?
It doesn't have a name, it's just signed T.
Tea? Like milk and sugar?
No, asshole, like the letter, like T as in Tarasov.
Hold on, Andrei Tarasov.
It could be.
The serial killer from your report.
I know, it's a long shot, but what if it is?
I seem to recall a reputable news source informing me that Tarasov specifically does not send messages.
But I always theorized that it was only a matter of time before he did, and he mentions the interview.
Carrie, why would Tarasov be writing to you?
Because he saw the news? Because he thinks I understand him?
I don't know.
Look, I know how it sounds, but it's possible, right?
I guess. What about bugles?
What?
Bugles. Is the word for bugles different in Dutch?
Oh. Well, the word horn is a word for, like, actual bugles or trumpet or whatever.
So yeah, it is different.
Yeah, I guess.
Good.
Come on, man. I know you've got them for the lizards. I'm saying, just give me a few.
Sir, I can't just sell you crickets.
Dude, this is important.
Have you been drinking?
My money's good, man. My money's good. No,
Come on,
dude.
Dad. Leave it alone.
The crickets, dude.
No, it's time to go.
The crickets. I gotta have cricket. I gotta have cricket.
I made you dinner.
But your text emergency.
If you don't hurry up, it's gonna get cold.
Carrie. Do not ever scare me like that again.
Well, I'm sorry if I worried you. I was just so excited, and I also wanted to apologize for the whole thing with the book earlier.
I thought you'd had another attack.
A heart attack? Mom, I haven't had an incident since I was 6. Hey, where are you going?
You pulled me out of work. Now I have to call Mira and explain why I'm not in the office. Please, don't disturb me unless it's an actual emergency.
Fine. I was gonna go to Max's house anyway.
Okay, have fun.
Talk to you later? Hey, and by the way, Mom, we got this weird letter in the mail today. Oh yeah, baby girl? What's it say?
So I guess see you at the office was more of a general thing, or...
I'm so sorry, Mira. There was a family emergency. My daughter...
Is everything okay?
Yeah, fine. Everything's fine here. It's just... Hey, I saw this weird guy today.
The client with the pug face. Yeah, we were all trying to put it through one of those face mashup sites, you know?
After work, after lunch, in the pet store.
Weird? How?
He kept asking about crickets. He came in and he was asking about crickets.
Was he high?
Everyone in the store thought so.
Why were you in the pet store again?
I don't know. Because of this guy. I'm telling you. He was scratching at his...
His what? Nick?
Mira, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll work on the pillow account tonight, okay?
Sure, whatever works. Are you sure you're okay?
Fine. Everything's fine. I'll see you tomorrow. It's real. Carrie? Carrie?
I thought you got lost.
Never.
Oh, did she take the bait?
Yeah, perfectly.
Something went wrong.
She had work stuff. I don't know, and I don't care.
Sure.
I don't. I have leftovers now. So, what's on the docket for tonight?
Jupiter.
What? With who?
No. That's Venus you're thinking of. You don't know? Okay, so, wait. Remember where Mars is?
Yes.
Tiny little red zip thing.
Yeah. Okay, so near that, there's a big, bright, glowing gold thing. It's kind of between Mars and Antares.
Wait, which one is it? Wait. That is Antares. That is Mars. Okay.
Okay, you see it?
Yep. Oh. Wow, you can see the rings and everything.
Pretty cool, right?
Totally.
Oh, shit. There's something I wanted to show you. Here.
Dude, what am I looking at?
That is Tyler Connolly, the biological father of one Carrie G. Helsing. You know, a few weeks back, you were talking about how you wanted to know more about your dad, and both your parents are local, so I did some research.
This is crazy. You know, I've never seen a picture of him.
Yeah, that's kind of the point of giving you a picture.
This is really, really cool, Max. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. You know, if you want to know more, I can go back and...
What do you think he'd think of the letter?
I'm sorry, who are we talking about now?
Connolly. Do you think he would think it was from Tarasov?
That's your question.
Well, I have to get my personality from someone. What if it's him? You know, what if he gets it?
I don't know. Here.
I wish he was here.
Numdagses.
Danny. Danny. Thanks for being me.
Oh, anything for my favorite sister. Although you could have picked somewhere indoors in the middle of Chicago winter.
I like this. It's peaceful.
I'll take a little chaos over frostbite.
Speaking of chaos, how are the kids?
Oh, as wonderful as they are exhausting. You know Henry's teacher? He actually gives out little gold stars. It's adorable. He got one the other day for sharing an animal cracker.
But different from our day.
Yeah, tell me about it. God. Who's that awful teacher I had? Mrs. Gill something or Gim?
Gillivore.
Ah, yes. Mrs. Gillivore. God, I used to have nightmares about her.
That was mostly my fault.
Yeah, you used to tell me that she was, oh, what was it?
Hag.
A hag. Oh, with the claws and the feathers. Oh, Jesus. So how's Carrie? How's senior year treating her?
As good as can be expected, I suppose.
No, I haven't seen you two since summer. You should visit more often.
Carrie is actually the reason I wanted to talk to you.
I'm confused.
Carrie said she found it at a flea market.
So this is another one of her weird novelties?
I thought so at first, but now I'm not so sure. Look. When a person's under a vampire's thrall, they're controlled. They start to get hungry for living things. Crickets. It's a life force thing. The vampire's been feeding on them, so they have to feed on something else.
Okay.
I think I saw one the other day. A thrall. This guy was obsessed with buying these crickets. So I figured maybe there's something going on here, so I've started investigating.
Investigate.
Yeah.
As in vampires?
Yes. Vampires.
I know what's happening here.
You do.
You know, I've always told you take things too seriously. You know, if Tyler wasn't proof, then this definitely is.
What?
So some guy wanted to buy crickets. It doesn't mean that vampires have to suck your blood.
Listen to me.
You know,
You don't
I've
understand.
always told you need to relax more. But this is a lot.
Danny.
You're too paranoid, Nick.
Listen to me.
You know, why don't you come visit the weekend? It'll be great for the kids.
Danny, I'm serious. I know what I saw. This isn't just coincidence. It isn't. I'm not making this up. The book is for real. It has to be.
You know, you asked for my opinion, and I gave it to you. You're making connections that don't exist. It's not good for you.
Danny.
I have to go. You know, let me know if you want to spend the weekend.
Wait. You said something about Tyler. What about Tyler?
You really want to do this now?
What about Tyler?
I always liked him. You know, I never understood why you changed your mind. I never understood that.
I told you why.
It wasn't like that. You take things too seriously. You see things that aren't there. You know it wasn't like that.
I know what I know.
Look, what's done is done. But this new thing, this vampire thing, you need to drop it. Let Carrie have her fun. Stop looking for things that aren't there. Just drop it. Just leave it alone.
Nick.
Hey, what's the news from Charleston?
They're taking a different direction. That direction is Starlight Marketing.
I thought we had that pitch in the bag.
We did. It was a two-person pitch.
It won't happen again, I swear.
It's okay. Family happens. We'll get the next one. What's that? Don't tell me Nick Helsing's reading for pleasure.
This? It's nothing. At least I hope it's nothing.
You hope?
This is gonna sound crazy.
Hit me.
I think
Earth to Nick. You okay?
yeah, I'm fine.
Because we have that meeting with the throw pillow people in 15 minutes.
Everything's fine. You go set up. I'll meet you there.
Okay. 3:11. Remember.
So you hit the gym now?
Sure, sometimes. If I want to get into Berkeley, I have to be in top mental shape. And the mental is connected to the physical. Dualism. Acupuncture.
What a nerd.
You should try it.
No thanks.
What are you doing here? I don't suppose you're going to join me?
Oh, don't have time. Documentary to catch.
Let me guess.
Laviana Fisher, the first American female serial killer. Allegedly. Evidence is scarce.
You might want to lay off the 24/7 creep fest just a little bit.
Why? I have nothing better to do.
Seriously, you can't think of anything.
No, why?
It's January. College applications are a thing. I'd like to be an astrophysicist somewhere that isn't my backyard. You do know that you can't get an actual career in serial killers, right? There isn't much financial stability in murdering prostitutes. Please answer me with words. I'm beginning to get legitimately concerned.
Max, you've nothing to worry about.
You even have any safety schools?
You know, if I wanted the college talk, I would go see my guidance counselor.
And yet, you come to me. Oh, I did more research on...
Me first. Tarasov wrote me again.
One day, Carrie Helsing, I will stop letting you take over my life with your freaky obsessions.
Shut up. You love it. It's definitely him. The handwriting's the same, and it's signed the exact same way. Just T.
So it's definitely Tarasov now. What happened to maybe?
Who else could be writing letters like this?
I don't know, you're the expert.
There's something so broken there. It's fascinating. I feel like he's really trying to reach out, you know? Like there's something broken, and he's trying to fix it.
It's not worrying to you at all that this man, who, may I remind you, has killed many people in gruesome ways, keeps writing to you?
It's not worrying so much, it's just new. It's a development.
Great. Stop the presses. Can I finish my set now?
Wait, that's it.
What?
The presses. We have to tell people. We have to get this out there.
We, she says.
YNN, the people who did my interview, they would go nuts for this. I'll call them right now. Max, you are a genius. Talk to you later.
Freak show.
Hey, Mom.
Hello, Carrie. How was school?
It was good. A lot of homework. I'm gonna go to Max's. He's gonna help me study for chem.
Carrie, I really don't want you going out tonight by yourself.
I'm sorry, did you miss the part where I'm 18?
I'm serious.
So am I. You've never cared about this before.
Well, I do now.
Why?
Because I'm your mother.
Are you sure it's not because of the book?
What?
Is this your way of indulging me more?
You...
I thought you would throw it after the first 10 pages, not pin it to your goddamn wall. After all, it's just a joke, right?
Carrie, it's complicated.
No, I don't think it is. You actually believe that shit.
Language.
Stuff. You actually believe that stuff.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Vampires, garlic, wooden stakes through hearts. Vampires aren't real. Mom, you know that, right?
I know that I need to protect you.
I'm going to Max's.
Oh, excuse us.
I think she's finally cracked.
Depends on your opinion towards conspiracy theorists.
But that's the thing, she's not a conspiracy theorist.
Ah, then that makes that the classic wall of not conspiracy, of course.
Last night, I saw her relocking all of the doors in the house. Just going around over and over.
It's not hurting anything.
It's paranoia. I'm glad to see you're so concerned.
I care. I also care about the Common app. Berkeley waits for no paranoid mother.
It doesn't make sense. Why now? Why her?
Why vampires?
that?
Just some decorations.
And at what point did you become a woman of faith?
I don't expect you to understand, but this is a harmless gesture. It won't hurt anybody.
Yeah, but this might. Another precaution, I'm guessing. I set up another date for you. Uptown. The place has great Yelp reviews.
Carrie, I'm not going.
Why not?
Because I'm just not.
Because he might be a vampire.
I know you don't understand.
Mom, you're nailing up crosses to the wall, and now you won't see anybody.
I swear, I am trying to keep us safe. I have no idea what he knows. I think he saw me.
Think who saw you?
It's not important. What's important is
What the hell did you do?
they
Mom?
find me, they'll find you.
Vampires aren't real.
Harry, listen.
Mom, I gave you that book as a joke. Do you understand me? As for something for you to laugh at, for something that we could laugh about together. But you had to go and take it as the gospel truth. You had to go and make it more than it is. God, what the hell was I thinking?
Language.
Whatever. Do whatever you need to do. See if I give a shit.
Language.
Nick, I need you to answer me honestly. Are you on drugs?
What? No, of course I'm not on drugs.
Well, then how do you explain this? Jesus, Nick, you're gonna get yourself arrested.
I know how it sounds. Trust me, I got an earful from Carrie a couple of nights ago. But Danny, I am so close.
Well, why do you need proof so badly?
Because I think he knows.
He being the perfectly normal man whose apartment you broke into?
Danny, I'm serious. Carrie could be in danger.
You know, if Carrie's in danger, it's not from vampires. It's from you.
What?
This thing, this obsession, it's taking you over. I'm just worried about what it's doing to her, being around that. Was that you or me?
Don't worry about it. I'm getting another call.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Carrie.
Carrie is fine. There are wards up around the house.
You remember what happened before. When you were so set on proving whatever it is you thought about Tyler. You nearly missed Carrie. Her
That
heart.
was real, too. It was always real. Why can't you just believe me?
Unbelievable. You know, I'm not going around this circle again with you, Nick. I gotta get to work, my actual job, and so do you.
I am going to prove this. I am not making this up.
Look, do what you want. Whatever it is you think you need to do. Just let me know when you hit rock bottom, okay?
Carrie Helsing, hi. It's Boniva Akers from Your News Now, returning your message about the alleged letters from Tirasov. Of course, we'd be interested in doing an exclusive with you, but given the nature of the case, I'm concerned about your safety. I recommend going to the police or the FBI first. Anyway, give us a call back and we'll set up an interview, okay? Have a great day.
Hey, great job on that throat flow thing.
Thanks, Mira.
Thank God for weekends. You coming to Luke's tonight?
No thanks.
It's half off night.
No, really, there's something I need to take care of. Thanks, though.
All right. See you Monday, yeah?
Sure.
You have to stop doing that. Heart attacks, I'm serious.
As someone who has actually had a heart attack, I don't think you're in any danger. Oh, I'm so glad to get out of that house.
Uh-huh.
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I missed the deadline for Berkeley.
Is that bad?
Yeah, kinda. They have a great astrophysics program, and I was distracted by other stuff. You and your mom and the Tarasov stuff.
I got another letter.
You're kidding.
No. Do you want to read it?
Somehow I'm okay.
It's more of the same, really. Hard to make out,
Carrie.
you know? But I feel like he's getting closer. I feel like he's about to make a
Carrie.
decision. Oh my gosh, unless he's spiraling. Oh my gosh, unless he's finally getting...
Can you slow down for like 2 seconds and listen to me?
What's going on?
Carrie, I can't do this anymore.
Can't do what anymore?
I can't keep putting aside my own life for you. I can't keep just going along with everything. I missed Berkeley. You overpower my life. You take it over, and this Tarasov shit, it's insane, okay? It's insane. And it's taking over your life, which means it's taking over my life.
Max, this is important.
I know, I get it. You're excited, okay? But it doesn't have to be your entire goddamn life. Have you ever wondered if there are other things passing you by while you're obsessing over your homicidal pen pal?
There will be other schools.
I did more research on your dad. Just in case you wanted to know, which you didn't. But just so you're aware, he's been missing for 18 years. So that's something you missed. And it's even about you, just like everything else.
I didn't.
Forget it.
I'm sorry about Berkeley.
Your mom's probably worried about you.
Max, please.
Go home.
You! What? Why in the hell? Christine, call the goddamn ambulance! Oh, call the goddamn cops! Christ!
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought you might be. I am so sorry.
Ah!
Hi. I think I'm making a mistake.
Yeah?
I mean it, what if I'm wrong? What if all of this, what if I'm wrong?
You mean about the whole vampire thing? Because then, yeah, you're 100% bonkers on that.
I'm hurting people. I never wanted to be the one hurting people. I thought it was protecting you, both of us.
You know there are easier ways to show you care? Like, having a conversation?
What?
A conversation. One person talks, the other person listens. They take turns. You see, with the book, that's kind of what I was going for in the first place. Why do you think I started sending you on failed dates? Or decorating the kitchen? Or making dinner?
I didn't know.
Yeah, well, you don't really know much about anything. Let's catch you up to speed.
I'm flunking chem. Max and I just got into a huge fight, and, oh yeah, I found out Dad went missing.
You what?
I guess you're just fated to be miserable and alone your whole life, okay? Are you satisfied?
I am not miserable.
Relax. I am done trying. Whatever hurt you, whatever broke you, I can't fix it.
Carrie,
Oh, it's fine, really. I'm just gonna stop shoving myself into other people's lives. I feel bad for you. You've never had anybody, and now you're looking over your shoulder for something that doesn't exist. And all of that is going to drive you insane.
You think what I'm doing is insane? Look in the mirror, Carrie. Do you have any idea how dangerous and crazy it is getting letters from a serial killer?
At least I have some human interaction. You're too busy to take 5 seconds to talk to your daughter.
I did what I did to keep you safe.
Safe from what? Parenting?
Yes! I was scared, okay? I was alone, and I had this sick infant, and I was so terrified of what I might. So, yes, I stepped back. I kept my hands off because more than anything, I wanted to avoid being like your father.
You're lying.
Carrie, I wouldn't.
You're lying! You lost Dad, and you shut down, and now you're trying to justify it. And the worst part is, you're too cold a bitch to even admit it.
Language!
Here's some language. Fuck you. Since you're so worried about me becoming crazy, you can keep all the crazy to yourself. Say hi to Dracula for me.
Milk? Honey?
Black is fine, thanks, Danny.
Suit yourself. So the vampire hunt didn't go as well as expected, huh?
Vampires. I couldn't give less of a shit about vampires right now. It was bullshit. It was all bullshit.
Now she comes to her senses. Nick, what happened?
I messed up, Danny. I messed up really badly.
Did something happen to Carrie?
I was so wrapped up in that book, I didn't realize what she was doing. She got these in the mail, I guess, from a serial killer. I mean, I knew she was interested in the topic, but this is too much. I don't even, where did he get our address?
Nick.
I mean, is it me? Did I do something to invite this?
Nick, these letters aren't addressed to her.
What?
These letters, they're not addressed to Carrie. They're addressed to you.
But why? No. No. That's not possible. That handwriting.
Nick, what's wrong?
Those letters aren't from Teresa.
Max, where the hell are you? I really need you right now, and I'm sorry. I was wrong. You were right. I screwed everything up, and my mom, just please call me.
Hi.
Carrie! Carrie! It wasn't him! It was... Tyler.
Letty. You're just in time.
Letty?
Your mom never told you about that nickname? Such a beautiful woman shouldn't have to be called Nick.
I like my name. Why are you here?
Dad's gonna live with us.
What?
Didn't you get my letters?
Your what?
I thought I told you all this. I explained it to you in my own way. I thought you'd understand.
Wait, you're Tarasov?
Why are you here?
I told you. I'm ready to come back. I'm ready to be in Carrie's life again.
Don't touch her.
Letty. Come on, we can work all this out. Okay? Why don't you come sit down? You look good.
So do you think we'll be okay?
Yeah. I mean, I think it just sounds like Max needs some space, you know?
Yeah. I just hope I can make it up to him.
Yeah. Let's talk about something happy. What are you into?
Not much, really.
Not much. I mean, you don't spend all your time with Max. You must have passions.
Serial killers?
Serial killers. That's an interesting hobby for a teenage girl, don't you think?
Yeah. Well, don't laugh at me.
Not laughing.
You're laughing right
I'm
now.
not. Okay.
You're laughing right now.
It's not at you.
You're laughing.
I'm
Look at
just
your
laughing.
face. You're laughing right now.
All right. Fine. Serious face. I'm not.
Composed.
You must be following this guy, huh? That's the one everybody's talking about. What's his name?
Tarasov.
Yes, Tarasov. Thank you, Letty.
Well, I actually thought your letters were from him.
From Tarasov.
Well, because of the T at the end. What? Okay, I know it was stupid. I know, but I'm...
No, it's not hey. I think you got excited about something and you thought you had evidence to support it. I don't think it's stupid. I think it's determined. Letty, you haven't touched your food.
I'm not hungry.
But Dad made it for his first night back.
Your father's not staying with us, Carrie.
Dad?
Of course I'm staying, Carrie. Your mom just needs to get used to this idea.
I'm not getting used to anything. I want you out of my house. Tonight. Now.
I'm not going anywhere, Letty. I need to be here with Carrie. And I'm sorry that I wasn't here.
Don't be. I'm glad you went missing. You pushed a pregnant woman down the stairs.
What?
Letty, I know that we've had our differences.
When you disappeared, it was like I could breathe again. I figured now we'll be okay. Now we'll get to live our lives. I should have known you'd find a way to crawl back here.
Letty, I think you might need to calm down.
Don't call me Letty! I know about you, Tyler Connolly. Nobody else believed me. But I haven't forgotten.
Oh my God. You actually... Oh my God.
What? What is that?
You actually believe that he is a vampire.
A vampire.
Oh my God.
Like with coffins and fangs and...
It's her latest illusion. She thinks that everyone is out to suck our
That's
blood.
not... I don't...
Letty, I think you've had a long day and you're probably really stressed out. Why don't we all take a rest and maybe have a fresh start in the morning?
I'll get the dishes.
Are you still gonna be here tomorrow?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere, okay?
What about Mom?
Well, Mom and I, we need some time to get used to each other again. Okay, but the important thing is that we really love you. Okay? Right, Letty?
Yes.
Get some sleep, okay? See you tomorrow.
Love you, Dad.
I love you too, baby girl.
How long are you going to keep this up?
Keep what up?
Don't play pretend with me. I deserve more than that.
You want to know the truth? The truth is that I came back because I missed my family. Because I think we can work through whatever happened to us.
You're what happened to us.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you feel that way. And I'm hoping that you'll give me a chance to try and redeem myself.
Oh my God, it's happening again. I will not let you ruin what's left of this family.
What's left? Letty, there's nothing left. You and Carrie don't even talk to each other. You don't know each other. I'm trying to fix things. Okay? Why can't you just believe me?
Where did you go?
What?
18 years. Nobody could find you. Not the cops, not my sister's fancy private eye. What happened to you?
I shouldn't talk about it, Letty. It's been a long night.
I deserve some answers. You think you can just walk into my house and worm your way into my life and I'm just gonna take it?
Listen, I swear I would tell you if I could. Okay, swear to God, Letty, but I fucked up. Okay, I know that. Okay, I had this run of bad luck, but I'm back now. I found you again. Letty, please, I need you to look at me. Please understand. Okay, I don't know why you think I'm a vampire. I know that I love you, okay? And I love Carrie. She's a great kid.
I will protect her from you if it is the last thing I do.
I'm not the enemy. Letty, you keep saying all these things about me. But have you ever wondered why nobody believes you?
No, I know the truth.
Letty, please. I know this is hard for you to believe, but the only hands I ever laid on you were loving hands. I loved getting to love you. I miss it, Letty. I know that I was gone for a while, but I'm back. I'm back now. For good. Okay. Come here. Go to bed. Okay. Everything will be better in the morning. I promise.
Tyler.
What?
Don't hurt Carrie.
I would never. Baby, are you okay? What's wrong with her?
It's her heart. She has a condition.
At 18? A heart attack?
Something like that. Start the car. Keys by the door.
We need to call an ambulance.
Tyler, listen to me. This isn't a normal heart attack. An ambulance won't be able to help her any more than we could. The hospital's only 5 minutes away.
No, but we should call someone.
If you love your daughter, just start that goddamn car.
Okay.
Take a left out of here. Go east. Mom? I'm here, baby girl. I'm here. It's gonna be okay.
Where's Dad?
He's driving, honey. He's right here. We're both right here.
I'm here, babe. Nick,
What?
take my daughter to the hospital.
What?
Take the wheel.
What? What about you?
It's sunrise.
It was true.
You faked it.
I didn't think it was true. I thought it was all made up. I was so angry that he came back and you still hated him. And you said that he pushed you down the stairs. And he didn't deny it. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Oh my God.
It's gonna be okay. It's over now. He's gone.
You don't understand. He loved me. He loved me.
I know.
A 3-mirrored anastic mat? A vastly improved reflective design from Rocher Cruchon.
You remembered.
I do listen sometimes. I was a dick.
You had a lot going on.
I made you Miss Berkeley.
Yeah. Do you want to... the moon.
What?
The scope. I have the scope on the moon. Do you want to look at it?
Yeah.
Hi, may I help you?
Nick Helsing?
This way.
So I'm standing on top of this tree. I just dropped my cell phone, and this damn squirrel is still moving around underneath my shirt.
Your server will be with you in a minute.
You look different.
No, it's all you.
You think?
By the way, the 90s called, they want their skirt back.
I like this skirt. I wore this to Aunt Annie's wedding.
Not an excuse just to let it out in public. Happy birthday.
So, how does this work?
Really? The number of dinners I've sent you on and you still don't know how this works?
Humor me.
Okay. Tell me about Tyler.
Are you sure?
I'm ready if you are.
Yes. Yeah. You deserve to know.